check it. All right, guys, we are back for another AMC APE and SPY update. It is very, very important what's going on with the SPY and AMC right now, as SPY is seeing a lot of dumpage and AMC is absolutely ripping. The theory of AMC being a market crash hedge is in play. I'm going to explain all of that in the video. I'm very excited, very, very hyped. Guys, this is it. I told you MOASS is here. Give credit where credit is due. But guys, don't trust me. I'm just some guy on the internet. Do your own research. Do your own DD. I am only just the messenger. But let's go ahead and check out the charts, the fundamental data, because things are getting absolutely crazy for AMC and APE stock. Let's go. We are looking at AMC APE and the overall stock market. Guys, yo, like for real, I'm not even joking. Like, this is hype, guys. It is over. It is over for shorts. Over. The official cost to borrow is up to 700%. Look at this. This is AMC's cost to borrow in chart form. It's just been hovering about the 170% level. It's all the way up to 700% cost to borrow, making it extremely hard to get shares for this. Look, guys, we're about to squeeze, yo. We're really about to like see crazy volatile price movement. So in this video, I'm going to be doing the TA and everything, but I'm going to be also explaining you guys price points to look out for, because I do think we are going to see this thing launch. We need to start getting ready to sell our shares, let go of our shares, and accumulate as many shares as possible. As you guys can see, we have these big volatile movements. Things are already getting pretty crazy. If you guys look at this, we're up 10% a day, down 10% a day. If you do not see what is going on, this price action is absolutely insane. Like today, we were up 16% and went down all the way to flat and then ended up. Like, the price action is getting absolutely wild, absolutely volatile. And if we see this thing break above $7-8 to 10, so $8 to $10 is the price points that I'm looking at, you are going to see this thing get very, very crazy very, very quickly. Support and resistance is very, very minimal in these areas, and we will see big pops to the upside. Like, once we get past $10, we'll shoot pretty much up to like 12. Once we get past 12, we can shoot all the way up to 17, $15, and we'll see big price movements to the up and down side. Things can get very, very quickly, very, very fast, so make sure you have alerts on your phone. Also, again, if we see a halt, if they halt us and try to stop this momentum and we keep continuing to the upside, best believe that things are going to get crazy. But basically, we're in squeeze mode in the morning here. We broke outside of the Bollinger Bands, went back inside of them. Again, any move outside of the Bollinger Bands is literally a squeeze. You're literally squeezing. We also have a huge amount of gamma past $7. So if we can get past $7, this thing's going to absolutely rocket. 42,000 calls expiring in the money if we can get past $7,000. But we have so much gamma though from the $6 calls that it's probably going to push us to the $8 to $10 range, where again we could see very, very volatile price movement. And again, we even have calls accumulating in that area. So things are looking extremely primed for launch for AMC. I'm sorry if this video is coming off a little bit hype or too crazy, but guys, I am absolutely livid. I am jacked, bro. For real, things are getting insane. Insane, yo. Insane for AMC. We basically consolidated for less than a day in this bull flag, just bounced to the upside. As you guys can see, we're testing the top band of resistance for the Bollinger Bands on the daily. Like, this thing is ready to pop any second, okay? So look, I'm telling you guys what I said. Look, when I said this was the bottom, I was 100% correct. We're not coming back down. And if we do see pullbacks, do not freak out. Buy the dips on this, because if we buy these dips, I'm telling you, you're going to be rewarded anytime you can get an entry, because you might not even see these prices anymore. These might be prices of the past, and we're going to start trading in a way different range, okay? Just based off the technicals alone and the fundamental value of AMC, we should be at least $15 to $20, okay? Just off fundamental value. So we're fundamentally undervalued. We like, yo, there's so much going on that it's very, very obvious that AMC is going to go to the upside, especially if we report profitable earnings. So if earnings come out and they are profitable, guys, just get ready. But let's go ahead and talk about the TA, see what we have going on, price points that we're looking at. Again, $8 to $10. If it gets past that, it's going to get very, very volatile very, very quick. Over here are my support and resistance, guys. Pay attention to these price points as they will be coming in play. If we do break above this major resistance of $6.50 to $6 to $6.50, if we can break above that and hold that, again, you will see a volatile movement to the upside, and all of the technicals are telling us it's ready to go. As you guys can see, the Bollinger Bands are getting very, very tight. I keep saying this in every video because this is on the bigger time frame, and we will see a big movement to the upside, big weekly candles like we're seeing here. If you guys see Bollinger Bands get tight, we pop. Bollinger Bands get tight, we pop. Bollinger Bands are getting tight once again. We are about to pop. We also have indicators with the super trend telling us that things are very, very bullish. So if you look at the 4 hour, you can see that we have the buy signal, and as soon as that translates to the daily, I guarantee you this thing is going to take off next time we get a green super trend on the daily time frame. I guarantee you this thing's going to take off. We also have a green weekly MACD. Every time the MACD is green for the week, we have these big price movements to the upside. As you guys can see here, green weekly MACD, price movements to the upside, price movements to the upside, price movements to the upside. And I did talk about this bullish divergence that we did see in the RSI as price was accumulating higher. On the 1 hour, we had bullish divergence in the chart that was telling me that this thing was about to launch. Very, very easy. As you guys can see, price RSI was maxed out when we were at these highs here. Price is continuing up, but RSI is continuing lower. We still have bullish divergence forming. As you guys can see, price is on a steady uptrend, but RSI is on a steady downtrend. Bullish divergence is extremely, extremely bullish. And as you guys can see, we have bullish divergence. We can go ahead and look that up if you guys don't know what that is. Just to give you a quick lesson, it is a extremely bullish indicator signal. And again, as you guys can see, we have clear bullish divergence in AMC. It's called hidden bullish divergence. You can look it up for yourself. But basically, it's when the price trends up or down, and then the RSIs, the indicators like the MACD or the RSI, trend in the opposite direction. So as you guys can see, this is bullish divergence for AMC, and we do have that because RSI is trending down and price is trending up. This is extremely, extremely bullish. There's so many bullish indications on AMC that it's impossible not to see what's about to happen. Okay, so I'm telling you, institutions are loaded up, people are loaded up, and if you can't see what's going on, I really can't help you. Cost to borrow is putting extreme amount of pressure on the shorts. We have short interest continuing to go higher. Every time we have short interest is high, we see big price movements to the upside, and we also have guaranteed buying pressure because of the FTDs, the failure to deliver. As you guys can see, we have FTDs due on the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. That's all throughout this week. And next week, we have FTDs due where market makers are going to have to purchase shares in the open market and close these positions because of T35 closeout date. So guys, what I'm trying to say in short, all of the technicals, all of the fundamentals are saying the same thing. And I'm just some guy on the internet. Don't believe me. Do your own research. Do your own DD. I am just the messenger putting out the data and the TA for you guys and letting you guys make your own decision. And that's how I like to rock. AMC APE is extremely bullish. Let's go ahead and look at the technicals for AMC APE, and then we'll look at the overall stock market as well, because AMC is holding up a lot better than the SPY right now. And if we get a nice movement to the upside of SPY, definitely expect AMC to take off. I'll do SPY real quick, TA, and then we'll get back to it. So as you guys can see, basically what I've been predicting, we're going to come back down, test this macro downtrend, and either break below it and crash down extremely hard like a market crash. And if we see a market crash, best believe AMC is going to rip. Guys, oh my God, I'm hype. The market is literally dumping and AMC's pumping. Like, this is everything. This is everything that we've been talking about, apes. This is everything. How we said the market's going to crash and what's been happening for the past couple of months. The market's been going down. Bro, this is everything. The whole theory is lining up. If you cannot see what's happening, guys, like seriously, get your MOASS tickets, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. We are going to the moon, y'all. I'm ready, yo. I'm ready. I hope y'all are too. I hope you're excited as I am. Things are getting real. We're gonna either break down from this overall slope, bro, and either break down hard and retest these lows or bounce off of this. And either way, if we get momentum to the upside, it's gonna push AMC and the rest of the market up. We're good. And if it crashes, it's going to put crazy pressure on the shorts and force liquidations and cause margin calls, causing the squeeze. So either way you put it, guys, like this is happening. Like you can doubt if you want, but this is happening, yo. This is happening, bruh. This is happening. And once AMC breaks this sloping resistance, we can come all the way down here. So let's go. I'm going to talk about APE. I'm sorry I got a little bit off track. I'm sorry this video is hype, but this is just is what it is, guys. So APE could come all the way down to basically $1.90. I've been saying this and be bullish. I'm looking at to buy any dip on APE right now, especially with AMC taking off, because APE's going to start coming back to the same price points as AMC, and we have a huge sloping resistance. I guarantee you, once we break this sloping resistance, we're forming like a nasty falling wedge, bro. And if once we break the sloping resistance and break to the upside, you're going to see massive upside on APE. APE's definitely going to retest this $3.33 level, probably go back to $5 or $10. Very, very easy, very, very realistically. We haven't even tested sloping down this uptrend of support here. Oh, that's kind of moved. So, okay, so as you guys can see, we're actually coming down to that level. So I'm definitely expecting a bounce here, especially APE's going to probably hold $1, $2. So I'm looking for a bounce here on APE. I'm predicting a bounce here on APE, and then we're going to start moving back to the upside. That's what I think is going to happen. It could break within later this week. It's going to break here, and it's going to break hard, and you're going to see a big up day for APE coming here soon, very, very soon. That is just what the technical analysis is telling me, and I'm going to move on with the video. Lows you can look for are $1.90 or $2, but I think this thing's probably going to go to $1.25, hold that level where it closed right here, maybe $1.15. But again, any entry you can get for a low, these things are about to take off, and I don't want you guys to get discouraged if you do see a pullback. It's going to be naturally healthy for these types of movements, but we're pretty much about to like this chart looks like it's about to squeeze right now. So again, if it does pull back, try to get cheap MOASS tickets before this thing takes off. This is not financial advice; it's just my personal opinion. But also, guys, look out for big movements pre-market, and look out for just big movements, period, because I think this thing is absolutely about to take off, especially if we can get past this $6.57 range and hold above it. It's just going to launch. As you can see, they're trying to keep us below it, and AMC is just going to launch once it goes above that. So that is what I'm looking at. Again, we're looking to see if the market is going to make up its mind and actually capitulate and crash once it comes down and test these lower levels here, and test that overall macro trend that we broke out of, because that's the only way that this chart can go. It can either break down hard and test these lows again, or bounce up and then retest some of these highs from earlier, but we're still way far from a market top. If we get propulsion from the market going up, that's good for AMC. And again, if it crashes, it's going to cause liquidations and margin calls. AMC is literally the best market crash hedge, and I am positioned very, very nicely. So we are looking good, apes. We're looking really, really good. That's basically all I have for you. Fundamental data saying we're squeezing. Technical analysis says we're squeezing or about to squeeze. Again, I did say MOASS has started when we hit past $3, because we are in the uptrend that's going to be known to MOASS, and we are about to take off here soon. You'll see the crazy price movements and stuff. Maybe that's what people will call MOASS, but hey, by then you were too late. I'm calling MOASS now. I'm saying this thing's about to squeeze, and get your tickets before you don't see these prices anymore, and it's trading at levels that you can't get until after the squeeze. So not financial advice. This is my personal opinion. Again, technical saying we're squeezing, fundamental data saying we're squeezing a huge amount of gamma, cost to borrow rate putting so much pressure on the shorts,
We have short interest going very, very high, perfect for a short squeeze. We have failure to deliver, giving guaranteed buying pressure. And then we also have catalysts like AMC reporting good earnings, AMC good movies coming out. We also have the votes and stuff like that. And guys, I wouldn't really worry about the votes. I think this thing could pop either way. Honestly, I would rather everyone just vote no so we don't change anything. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't let them erase the FTDs by changing the QSIT numbers with the reverse split. And Adam Aaron is just not to be trusted. But that's just my opinion on that, guys. Other than that, I think we'll squeeze before the March 14th vote anyways. I think we're going to rip before that. And this is what I'm looking at. There's so many bullish indications as far as technicals and fundamentals. It's time. So, not financial advice, guys, but that's the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. You can check me out on Twitter and Discord. And I will be still doing YouTube even after this thing is over. And I will try to be live once the MOASS happens. You can check me out on Discord. I'm going to try to do lives there, ask me questions, all of that good stuff. Check me out on Twitter. Links will be in the comment section and in the description. And as always, guys, have fun. Stay safe. Make money. Peace out.
Alright guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content like this, and that also helps the channel grow. You can check me out on Discord and Twitter. They are absolutely free. I drop stock picks there. You can talk to me, and I do live updates and everything else, so go ahead and check that out. And hopefully you found the video informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, and as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.